People say I ain't no good, and I'm crazy as a loon. Cause I shave my head in the morning, pick guitar in the afternoon. Just like old Chief and Charlie, I like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but you better believe I got it made. Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this bald-headed country boy alone.
What's up, folks? Before we get started with our Raisin Grace rounds for the month of April at Live Oak, I want to give a big thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. New coming on board with us is Mr. Tim Moore with Susan Evans Realty. His phone number is 478-609-0507. I've known Mr. Tim and his family for a very long time. They're over in Eastman. Please go check him out now and buy a house from my dude. Tell him I sent you. Nobles Networking, they just got back on board with us. Thank you to Mr. Chris and all them. Seth at Down Yonder Hat Co. Lori's Dive In. Better Than Basic Marketing, Miss Erica. She handles all of our digital marketing needs. Cottonfield Bar and Grill. Thank you to Mr. Kevin and Ty and Miss Kelly and everybody over there. You always treat us like kings when we come. Blazer 88. Thank you to Josh and Brandon. You guys are wonderful. Please go check out their organization. My boy, Dr. Dustin Smith at Middle Georgia Total Health. He's got an office in Eastman, an office in Cochran. He adjusts my back all the time. We're actually going to see him and record an episode soon, so please go check my dude out. And before I finish up with the sponsors, please, every one of the sponsors that we name, go follow them on social media. It would take us forever and a day to drop all their contact information. So please go follow them on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Speaking of that, Blue Collar Alliance and hashtag 601 Roofing King, Mr. Bubba Marlboro. Y'all please go check them out. And our last one for this month, Project K9 Hero, Mr. Jason Johnson. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for each and every one of these sponsors. Now, this show is just action-packed. The artists that are on it are amazing. There's some comedy in between. There's some bullshitting in between. So please hold on tight. Enjoy the show. And if you don't mind, please go leave a rating and review, either on Apple or Spotify, whatever. However you listen to the show. It helps us get more artists on the show, more social media personalities on the show, with the better the numbers, the look. So without you guys rating and reviewing the show, you know, it's just going to be stagnant. So let's not let this son of a bitch be stagnant. Now, I'll shut the hell up, and, well, I'm going to introduce you to myself. So anyway, here's Josh Terry at the Raisin Grace Rounds for the month of April. Y'all enjoy. It was my fault. What's up, folks? Thank y'all for coming out to Live Oak today. For those who've never been here before to the Raisin Grace Rounds, my name is Josh Terry. I own Raisin Grace Studios back in Georgia. I'm on the Josh Terry podcast. Name kind of gives it away. But 1 week out of every month, we come to Nashville to record with artists all week, record shows, content, all that good shit. And I can't talk. You gotta give me a second. I'm hungover, and my Adderall's only like 50% kicking in right now. So shut up, Mark. It's probably that shit too. I'm actually funny if you listen to the show, but right now I'm fucking hurting. But anyway, Live Oak asked us about 2 years ago to start doing this with the show, and we've had a great time. But it's not like a regular writer's round. It's a party. You're supposed to come here, spend a lot of money on drinks, food, raise some hell, and have some fun with everybody. And by the end of the night, we're all going to be shit-facing. Everything's going to sound good. So we try to get the shitty ones out the way first, so that, you know, the good ones we can hear later.
I'm sure that's what you mean.
Yeah, I'm pointing and looking at you, fucker. Anyway, so I want y'all to give it up for Chili Dog.
Thank you.
I'll go ahead and tell you, I always make people do it twice if you don't holler, because I really like all the artists on our show, and they all should be supported. So y'all give it up for Chili Dog. Y'all just act like it's your brothers, your daughters, your mamas, and sister up here and yell for them like that, okay? Mr. Bennett Boast. Bennett Bost. Bryson Cooper. I forgot his fucking name already. And Mr. Cade Beecher. This right here is one of the young boys from Georgia that we just started giving him a chance to play in Nashville. So
It's like the second time you've been up here? Cool. So please, give them all a round of applause, take videos, take pictures, post shit on their social media, and enjoy the show.
You want me to start it off? Do it. With that new Gibson.
This first one I'm gonna play, I started writing it with a couple buddies, and I totally took it a different direction when I got by myself. But it's called White Lightning. Well, I never been married, but I had a wife, old kettle pot and good copper pipe, living high on life. Had nobody to help me sell, but he got caught and went to jail. He cost me $20 a shine. They say that I'm the fastest around, moving them jars from town to town. I ain't never been caught none yet. So pour me one more drink, one more time, and fill up every single crate that you can find, and load up the back of that old Chevrolet truck. 'Cause I'm going out tonight underneath the Appalachian moonlight. I always said that I'd go out fighting, 'cause I live and breathe, oh, white lightning. Oh, white lightning. Laws on my tail way after dark, where they're catching up, don't even start. I got my foot to the floor. This truck, it ain't what it used to be. What did I think? Was I just fooling me? They done knocked me in the dick. I opened the door with Tommy gun blazing. Well, they fired back. The hell was I thinking? 'Cause they done hit me where it hurts. And so pour me one last drink, one last time. I'm holding on to the last little bit I got left in this life. Well, I ain't done no lying, 'cause I lived and breathed, and now I'm dying. Oh, white lightning.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, hey y'all, my name is Bryson Cooper. I wrote this next song with my buddy Dan Marshall, and I'm releasing it later this year. It's about a long-lost summer love, and we wrote it about a girl named Summer. It's called Goodbye Summertime. Hope you all enjoy it. Summer she came and around she went, like a hurricane's rain, and she's gone again. Sweeter than sweet tea, but hotter than Tennessee in July. I met her down at the Gulf Shores Pier. I worked up the nerve to buy her a beer. Beer led to dancing and lovers romancing, so tell me why. Well, that one evening led to sunny days, and summer leaving led to autumn rain. This old heart will never be the same. My firecracker in the midnight sky, she left me here in the back of her mind. Lived up to her name and left me behind. So goodbye to my summer town. She talked about her plans to settle down. She went on and on about her hometown. I wish she'd have stayed in mine. We could have built a life. So tell me why. Well, that one evening led to sunny days, and summer leaving led to autumn rain. This old heart will never be the same. My firecracker in the midnight sky, she left me here in the back of her mind. Lived up to her name, left me behind. So goodbye to my summertime. But maybe one day she'll come back around, keep me warm when the sun goes down. Oh baby, I wonder, do you think about how now? That one evening led to sunny days, and summer leaving led to autumn rain. This old heart will never be the same. My firecracker in the midnight sky, she left me here in the back of her mind. Lived up to her name, left me behind. So goodbye to my summer town. Goodbye to my summertime. Goodbye to my summertime. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, my name is Bennett Bost. I wrote this song about being broke and missing a woman and being on the road. It's called Her House.
I love it already.
The reason I hate this old interstate is a bumper to bumper, man, it's making me late. Just can't hardly wait, hope she feels the same way. Been losing my mind, driving all day, spending every hour, counting down the minutes to get her back in miles. My wheels will have to spin around and around every no-name town, all the places I've been, but still I miss her somehow. Counting my nickels, looks like I'm about to run out. Hope I have enough to head back to her house. Turning that dial, seeing that smile taped up on the dash, right next to those miles. Ain't paying no mind, no speed limit signs. I'm making up time, spending every hour, counting down the minutes to get her back in miles. My wheels will have to spin around and around every no-name town, all the places I've been, but still I miss her somehow. Counting my nickels, looks like I'm about to run out. Hope I have enough to head back to her house. Spending every hour, counting down the minutes to get her back in miles. My wheels will have to spin around and around every no-name town, all the places I've been, but still I miss her somehow. Counting my nickels, looks like I'm about to run out. Hope I have enough to head back to her house. Hope I have enough to head back to her house.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Damn good. Well, unlike these guys, I'm not really a songwriter. I've got a song original I'll do for you here in a little bit, but thanks to Josh for letting me get up here and jam with everybody, and I'm gonna do a couple songs that made me want to get into country music. We got any Waylon Jennings fans out there? This is one of my mama's favorite songs, so I'm gonna do this for my mama up there. She was a flower for the day. Her beauty got just like an arm. He was a banker for me, so he loved her all his life. Bought her a mansion on the mountain, for my garden did a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker would tell his man. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes, and he'd say, I would walk the hell on someday to keep my rose in paradise. Hired a man to tend garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that God never left alone. Bought her a mansion, he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that God never lived alone. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk the hell on someday to keep my rose in paradise. There's rules out here gone. His beauty got just like a knife. Some say it even grows in the wintertime, blooms in the dead of night. There's some Waylon by Guy Jennings. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Well, my name is Cade Beach. I don't know if I said that last time, but the next time I'm going to play, I wrote with a good buddy of mine named Will Mosley. He's doing big things out there in Hollywood now, but he sat down and helped me write a song last year around this time. It's called Back Out on the Street. I hope you like it. Once met a man at a train station in Birmingham, and grew up in the Great Depression, worked hard for everything in his possession. It all fit in a burlap sack, filled with clothes and strapped to his back. Left him out there all by himself. His daddy went off and died in the war. His mama walked right on out that door, left him running, fending for himself. Now his family don't come home anymore, finds himself lying on the floor, always turning to the bottle on the shelf. And he's been rode hard and booed up wet, seen some things he'll never forget, not in this life, he's already tried. Gave it all up for a girl with blonde hair, and she ran off, left him standing there. He thought that this time he'd been beat, back out on the street. Back out on the street. Standing by the casket covered in tears, best I've seen him dressed in years. He finally ran away from all his fears. Finally got away from every woman he'd known, living in a glass house, dodging every stone. Left him out there all on his own. And he's been rode hard and booed up wet, seen some things he'll never forget, not in this life, this he's already tried. Gave it all up for a girl with blonde hair, and she ran off, left him standing there. He thought that this time he'd been beat. She put him back out on the street. Back out on the street. With gold under his feet. Gold under his feet. Finally found a home.
Well, this next song is going to be the next song I put out next month. I wrote it with my good buddies Davis Luce and Mason Parker, and it's about this girl I thought I was talking to, and I walked into the bar one day, and she was with another guy, and I said, "You could have just been honest with me." She texted me back, "Don't even." And so we wrote a song called "Don't Even," and this is what that song's about. That's just what a good old boy gets, thinking you could go and steal her heart. She went ahead and called it quits before we could even get our start. Oh, I was thinking we could have been something, but now I'm right back to nothing. Don't even try to say you ain't leaving, 'cause you're just about as good as gone. You almost had me believing till you went and did me wrong. Don't even try to hide that new guy with a half-ass sorry look in your eye. Don't even care about all your reasons. So girl, don't even me. Don't even me. Got more beer money than I did last week. My friends don't care you ain't around. Time to get back on my winning streak. I won't be here when you need a rebound. So don't even try to say you ain't leaving, 'cause you're just about as good as gone. You almost had me believing till you went and did me wrong. Don't even try to hide that new guy with a half-ass sorry look in your eye. Don't even care about all your reasons. So girl, don't even. No, girl, don't even. Oh, you might not like how this song sounds, but if you're wondering how I'm feeling now, well, don't even try to say you ain't leaving, 'cause you're just about as good as gone. You almost had me believing till you went and did me wrong. Don't even try to hide that new guy with a half-ass sorry look in your eye. Don't even care about all your reasons. So girl, don't even me. No, girl, don't even. No, girl, don't even. Thank you very much.
That was a good one right there.
Thanks,
I don't know
man.
how it sounds for y'all out there, but it sounds pretty good up here. I wrote this song kind of questioning the universe one night. It's called Live to Love. A trillion stars, 8 billion people, so they say, but never really know. But then there's you, and I guess me. And folks like us come from few and far between. We keep our simple means, hand-me-down blue jeans, iced tea, and linens on the line. No need to second guess, don't stress, just put your boots here next to mine. Ain't no way of knowing much for certain, but darling, if for when we wake, we'll live to love another day. Old Ford shore bed, couple country miles, the two of us cruising slow in style. No need to talk, I know what you mean. I can't help that you're my favorite book to read. We keep our simple means, hand-me-down blue jeans, iced tea, and linens on the line. No need to second guess, don't stress, just put your boots here next to mine. Ain't no way of knowing much for certain, but darling, if for when we wake, we'll live to love another day. Keep all simple means, hand-me-down blue jeans, iced tea, and linens on the line. No need to second guess, don't stress. Just put your boots here next to mine. Ain't no way of knowing much for certain, but darling, if for when we wake, we'll live to love another day. Appreciate it.
You got that finger picking down, man.
Working on it.
First of all, do we have any Keith Whitley fans in the house?
Yeah, buddy.
I know Mr. Josh Terry over here is a big Keith Whitley fan, wherever he's at. This is one of my mama's favorite songs. This last year, I was out on the road with Keith Whitley and Lauren Morgan's son, Jesse, playing guitar for him on the road. And this is one of my favorite Keith Whitley songs, too. Everybody talks about the California quakes. First time I ever felt the earth shake in Miami. Amy touched me, how it shook me. Told her I loved her and I want to stay. She said, "Baby, sir, I'll go in L.A." Even in the taxi, I can hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never call. And Miami. Oh, Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Years gone, said please come by. Said I'm on my way, baby, like even unpacked. I want you, I love you. That's all she had to say. It's goodbye, LA. I once again, I might be bound. Can't wait to hear this plane. Touch his down. I know Miami will be waiting at the Miami Key. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Now Miami. Oh, Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Miami, Miami loves me after all. have some Keith Whitley. Thank you so much. Thanks for the harmonies and the backup there.
So this is the last song I'll get to play tonight, and I just want to say thank you to Mr. Josh Terry for having me out here. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun coming up here to Nashville when you're from a small town called Reedsville, Georgia. But it's a big change, but it's a lot of fun. This last song I'm gonna play is actually a surprise. Me and my sister wrote it on Monday, and it's about my grandparents. They met on a blind date in like the 50s, 60s, and
Wish I could do that.
they were together for a long time, and they both passed away in 2014. But it's called Glenview Drive. It's a road that they lived on. We met on a blind date many years ago, and God knew it was in our fate to go down that road. Fast forward just a little bit of time, 2 little girls, she's my wife. And I go to work so she can stay home. I spend every day trying to uphold the law. And we live a happy little life right down there on Glenview Drive. Started worrying about the simple things in life. What time the Braves gonna play, or what we gonna eat tonight. Every holiday got the whole family gathered around. Yeah, we even got 6 grandbabies with their feet on the ground. Every time they walk through the door, well, I hit my knees and I beg God for more time on Glenview Drive. Well, time flies and now we're fast forwarding again. And I was there by her side when the sickness set in. I watched her fight and fight for all that she could. And I knew she'd stay alive if God thought she should. And I was sitting there in that old chair when I looked to my left and said, well, Bridget, she ain't breathing no more. And I begged the Lord for more time on Glenview Drive. Oh, I watched my grandpa wither away. Doctors couldn't find what was wrong, but I knew all along. Well, he was broken all apart, and 6 months later he died of a broken heart. Before you go, won't you hold me one last time? Before you go, let's go for one more drive. And with the last little bit that you've got left in this life, won't you spend it with me on Glenview Drive? Oh, Glenview Drive. Glenview Drive.
Well, thank you, Josh Terry, for having me out tonight. And I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. My name's Bryson Cooper. I'm an Indiana Hoosier, known for the original chair thrower, Mr. Bobby Knight.
Damn right.
Damn right.
The better of the two.
But this last song, I have a bad habit when I get drunk to smoke Marlboro Reds. Like really drunk. They don't count, by the way.
I'm with you.
But I wrote this by myself in my basement one night, comparing these Marlboro Reds to the women I've dated in my life and how they're bad for you and addictive and how you always go back to them. And each one you pull out, they're all the same. So it's called Marlboro Burning. It's out on all platforms. Hope y'all enjoy it. Another night alone in this bar. Same old, 2 or 3 cars. 5 shots down, 7 in the ashtray. I saw her there as she walked in, looking like a heaven-sent sin. Didn't take too long for her to start heading my way. Oh, after 3 or 4 beers, it was pretty clear what tomorrow would say. You gotta chain smoke her while you can, 'cause she's just like the rest of them. She doesn't stay around too long, that flame's long gone come morning. She'll leave you all alone in this bed. She's a cowboy killer and she'll beat you dead. Can't quit her once you get 'em, 'cause your world starts turning. She's just another Marlboro burning. Johnny down the bar's giving me that look. Don't take that bait, don't bite that hook. She was saying all the things a woman like her should say. She was looking fine, lipstick, red wine, telling me to name a place and time. Well, Johnny knew the cards being dealt at the end of the day. You gotta chain smoke her while you can, 'cause she's just like the rest of them. She doesn't stay around too long, that flame's long gone come morning. She'll leave you all alone in this bed. She's a cowboy killer and she'll beat you dead. Can't quit her once you get 'em, 'cause your world starts turning. She's just another Marlboro burning. Telling myself I'm gonna quit 'em this time. Different bar, different girl, same old fire in her eyes. Keeps the party going, keeps it rolling till the morning like a buzz I feel. Just nicotine flowing. You gotta chain smoke her while you can, 'cause she's just like the rest of them. She doesn't stay around too long, that flame's long gone come morning. She'll leave you all alone in this bed. She's a cowboy killer and she'll beat you dead. Can't quit 'em once you get 'em, 'cause your world starts turning. She's just another Marlboro burning. She's just another Marlboro burning. I'll go get her, boys. Thank you very much. Go stream that one.
Yeah. I was trying. Oh, my name is Bennett Bost. Once again, thanks, Josh, for having me out. I wrote this song about being broke again, because that's who I am and that's the kind of people I care about, right? Yeah, this one's like self-inflicted more so. I wrote it with my buddy James Kelly over here. He's back in town today. I figured I'd give this one a spin. It's called More Than Nothing. It's been nice playing tonight. Just put my Sunday parlay in the trash, and the horses I'm betting on are coming in last. Yeah, it's a sad fact that there's a whole damn pedigree of people like me, all the way from Carolina out to Tennessee. You'd think we thought it grew on trees. Long as I got my lucky pennies, an ace or two up my sleeve, the shoes I'm wearing suit me fine. For me to keep believing, I'll end up breaking even. Don't cost me a dime. Yeah, you can try to keep me down. It ain't no use. 'Cause I still got more than nothing to lose. Why would I wish them all away in a well, when I could go out all in and lose myself a generation of wealth? Long as I got my lucky pennies, an ace or two up my sleeve, the shoes I'm wearing suit me fine. For me to keep believing, I'll end up breaking even. Don't cost me a dime. Yeah, you can try to keep me down. It ain't no use. 'Cause I still got more than nothing to lose. Jack, queen, king in my hand, but the joke's on me. 'Cause a pair of threes has got me beat. Guess I'll never learn when to get up and leave. Long as I got my lucky pennies, an ace or two up my sleeve, the shoes I'm wearing suit me fine. For me to keep believing, I'll end up breaking even. Don't cost me a dime. Yeah, you can try to keep me down. It ain't no use. 'Cause I still got more than nothing to lose. Yeah, I still got more than nothing to lose. Thank you, guys.
That's a good song.
Thank you, man.
Well, like I said earlier, I'm not really a songwriter. I do have one song, though. I like to sing. So this song was at a time where I just lost my mama. And then a month later, my girlfriend broke up with me. So, yeah, a hard time for me. So, my dad looked at me one night. We were sitting there in the living room. He goes, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just lost. Well, it was his wife of 43 years. And he said, I know what you're going to do, though. You're going to move to Nashville and pursue your music career. He gave me $200 and a truck. And I drove to Nashville, lived out of my truck for 4 years in the Nashville Palace parking lot. I played guitar for whoever would let me play guitar for him. Well, I was sitting in that truck one night crying my eyes out. I wasn't old enough to get in the bar, so people would be bringing me whiskey out to the truck. And I wrote this song. I feel like a dog on a leash. Nowhere to go, no want to at least. I'm here alone in a place I don't feel like home. Woke up when the the sun went down, started pouring up another round, singing some old sad song about a place that don't belong. I feel buzzing, I feel numb, I feel broken, I feel dumb, feel like I don't know what to do. Take a shot, just clear my head, and toss and turn, can't get no rest. All I know now is just no use. If it ain't the whiskey, it's you. My songs ain't rhymed for a while. Hurts more and more to smile. The longer I'm in this town, I feel like nobody wants me around. I feel buzzing, I feel numb, I feel broken, I feel dumb. Feel like I don't know what to do. Take a shot, just clear my head, I toss and turn, can't get no rest. All I know now is just no use. If it ain't the whiskey, it's you. If it ain't the whiskey, it ain't the whiskey, too. Thank you, Josh Terry.
I'm right here, dickhead.
Oh,
It ain't even dark yet, and I'm already gonna fucking cry. This is gonna be a great night. By the way, I didn't say this when we first started. For all those who never listened to our show, everything we do, you got to keep recording until I get shut my fat ass up. Everything you hear the rest of the night is recorded and put out on the show. So if you go subscribe to the Josh Terry podcast, you will get to hear all of this back. Your favorite artists of the night, and those songs that, hell, you ain't got to wait for them to come out. You got your own little acoustic version of them. So real quick, I just want to tell this guy real fast, thank you. He is... he's a little hard-headed, a little hard to deal with. If anybody's looking for a lead guy, you got to pay his grocery bill, so that's kind of a bitch. But he's a good one. You heard him pick him a while ago. Some bitch is good. But y'all give it up for Chili Dog. Mr. Bennett Bost. See, I'm not good at reading. I'm dyslexic and stupid. Mr. Bryson Cooper. Kate, thank you for coming all the way up here. Thank his family for coming, too. They came from South Georgia. Y'all give him one more round of applause. Get some liquor in you. Remember, this ain't a sprint, it's a marathon. We're here till close, so let's have some fun. What's up, Live Oak? Y'all having fun so far?
Oh, you can do better than that.
Holy
Come
shit,
on.
y'all clearly ain't been to one of these shows before because I'm an asshole. Are y'all having fun so far?
Yeah!
This ain't kindergarten, motherfuckers. We gonna get loud, okay? Once again, please go subscribe to the Josh Terry podcast. It's only because of people listening that I don't have to do real jobs anymore.
Let's go.
These
fuck real
guys
jobs.
right here, two of them, I'm very good friends with them. One of them I wish I wasn't. And I'm really excited to hear Mr. Brandon in the middle. So I want y'all to please give a round of applause. Mr. Brian Frazier. Mr. Brandon Davis. And Cody Wolf, everybody.
Better without you, better without you, better without you bringing Mark down.
We planned that shit.
I know you did. I can tell.
It's actually Mark Ori. He has a song called Masturbator. It's actually a good song. You'd be surprised. Are you going to play that tonight?
Sure.
No, don't. I was hoping that you wouldn't. Play,
No, I won't.
Yeah, play like, something good. Anyway, tip your bartenders. Drink a lot. Have fun with us. We are going to be here till close, and we are going to tear some shit up. So y'all give them a round of applause, and I'll get my fat ass off this stage. Kindergarten kids. Let's go. Give them a round of applause.
getting better.
All right, we're doing this all night. Now we're going to make it simpler. We're going to do hell yeah. You ready? On the count of 3, I need you to use your fucking outside voice. 1, 2, 3. All right, now play some fucking music.
Getting there. Hey, Mark, play some fucking music.
I've never had an intro like that ever. I've never been so
That's that Josh Terry intro,
happy
baby.
and offended at the same time. Hell yeah. Well,
Because you usually don't get fucking intros. You got to have gigs, Randy.
I hope you get Lou Gehrig's disease, Josh. Hell yeah. Anyway, shit, that was a little far.
You look like you found out you had AIDS and you're dealing with it bad, so shut the fuck up.
All right, well, anyway, let's play some music.
You guys have too close.
I wrote this one with Brian Fraser, Alex Maxwell, and Noah Thompson. This one's called Not With Her, and it's new, so we'll see what happens. Some flames burn hot just to burn out slow. Some are just lessons that you learn for down the road. There's off and on, strung along, better off gone. It's no good for each other's went on too long. Some flames burn hot just to burn out slow. But not with her, we ain't like that. She's my world, and I can't get her out of my head. Down in my chest burns, damn it hurts that I'm not with her. I've been a runner, wide open, ready to leave. 1 foot out the door, headed down a one-way street. I've been off and on, strung along, better off gone. Yeah, I always got to moving on, but not with her. We ain't like that. She's my world, and I can't get her out of my head. Down in my chest burns, damn it hurts that I'm not with her. No, I'm not with her. No, I'm not with her. We ain't like that. She's my world, and I can't get her out of my head. Down in my chest burns, damn it hurts that I'm not with her. No, I'm not with her. I'm not with her. I'm not with her.
Brand new one. Totally forgot we wrote that. That's a good song. I can't believe I'm part of that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, buddy.
My name is Brandon Davis. I'm from down in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm going to play y'all some songs I wrote tonight.
Hey, all right.
This first one I wrote with Clay Mills and Bryce Long, and for me it's a real personal story, but it also just hits home, I think, for a lot of folks. It's called Tough, and I'm sending this one out to my papa, God rest his soul. Hope y'all enjoy it. Tough is hitting that gravel falling off your bike. Then you saddle back up for one more try. Yeah, tough is what they tell you to be when you scrape them knees. So you learn to be tough. Hold 'em back, never let 'em fall down. But son, let me tell you now, God made tears to fall like rain, heal your heart and ease your pain. Ain't no shame if you can't hold 'em all inside. You can bottle them up as best as you can, but don't think that's what makes a man. Being strong sure got its place and time, but tough don't mean you can't cry. Tough is playing guitar with your papa for the very last time that you never saw coming. Tough is waking up thinking that you get to do it again, but the news you get is tough when daddy does his best to say what I can see running down his face. God made tears to fall like rain, heal your heart and ease your pain. Ain't no shame if you can't hold them all inside. You can bottle them up as best as you can, but don't think that's what makes a man. Being strong sure got its place and time, but tough don't mean you can't cry. Sometimes life's hard to accept, but even Jesus wept. God made tears to fall like rain, heal your heart and ease your pain. Ain't no shame if you can't hold them all inside. You can bottle them up as best as you can, but don't think that's what makes a man. Being strong sure got its place and time, but tough don't mean you can't cry. Thank y'all.
I like that one. Well, how y'all doing? Josh, thank you for having us as always. He doesn't roast me as much as Mark, but one day we'll get there. No, I'm just yeah, he actually likes me. Well, this first song I'm gonna do, it's about small towns. I grew up in a small town in the Shenandoah Valley, Virginia, called Winchester, Virginia. It's up there in the Blue Ridge, and I wrote it with a guy named Cameron Marlowe and a guy named Jeff Hodge, and we all just grew up in small towns, and this is for y'all small town folk. It's called Hometown's Fault. I still hold the door and say yes, ma'am. Yeah, I learned that from my old man. Figured out that summer sweat paid off in the fall, but I learned a whole lot more from Coach Carter than how to play ball. If you're wondering how I got this way, take one look at this place. I can't help it, it's who I am. Can't pull my roots from this land. By the grace of God and a little bit of luck, few good friends and a whole lot of love. It's how I was raised and that's what I was taught. If there's anyone to blame, it's my hometown's fault. Grandma taught me how to hit my knees when times get tough. I still pass that old great Bible in the cab of my truck. And us good old boys, we sure had a few beers. Yeah, we still got each other's backs after all these years. I can't help it, it's who I am. Can't pull my roots from this land. By the grace of God and a Finally met a girl, makes my world go around. And wouldn't you know it, she's from the same hometown. I can't help it, it's who I am. Can't pull my rules from this land. By the grace of God and a little bit of luck, few good friends and a whole lot of love. That's how I was raised and that's what I was taught. If there's anyone to blame, it's my hometown's fault. I still hold the door and say yes, ma'am. Yeah, I learned that from my old man. Thank y'all. It's for the hometowns. Go stream that. It's out if you dig it. Thank y'all.
He's playing a little too mean.
He got that guitar and he has no, it has electronics that he can't turn off, so he's not used to it. He bought this bougie guitar and he can't deal with it.
You stole my tuner.
I did steal your tuner though. I did, yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep trying new shit. So let's see what's up.
That's what I love about you, Mark. You'll try the new shit straight up.
This song is called. What are we gonna call it today? You're the reason.
It's so new he doesn't have a title.
Here's to the boss I really wanna flip off and call a couple of choice names. And here's to my mom and her emotional trauma that I got, and somehow I'm still sane. And here's to the papaws trying to get past y'all and driving slow in the fast lane. You're the reason I smoke weed. You're the reason I stay high. It's better than low, it's cheaper than coke, and won't give me jail time. I'm tired of this shit, so I'm getting lit. I'm staying stoned so I can forget all the stress I don't need. You're the reason I smoke weed.
Yeah, come on.
Here's to inflation, cause the only vacation I get is a trip in my head. And here's to my ex that's still having sex with my ex best friend. And here's to Beyonce coming out country. That shit's still in my head. You're the reason I smoke weed. You're the reason I stay high. It's better than low, it's cheaper than coke, and won't give me jail time. I'm tired of this shit, so I'm getting lit. I'm staying stoned so I can forget all the stress I don't need. You're the reason I smoke weed. I gotta give credit where credit's due. So here's to everyone that makes me do what I do. You're the reason I smoke weed. You're the reason I stay high. It's better than low, it's cheaper than coke, and won't give me jail time. I'm tired of this shit, so I'm getting lit. I'm staying stoned so I can forget all the stress I don't need. You're the reason I smoke weed. Yeah, give me something green. 'Cause you're the reason I smoke weed.
by God, Mark. I think you got to record that.
There's a lot of other reasons that I do drugs. But those are just a few.
He's a big proponent of dare. If anyone likes it, he's a big dare guy. Only like 5 people got that in this room. But
Dare was a thing back in the day, children. I'm just kidding. Fuck you, old man. I love you. Chris Utley, y'all. Woo!
Brady, what do you got? That's a hard one to find.
Nothing quite as fun as that. I'm going to bring down the room for a minute.
Please, get it.
With a song called Bottle on the Bible. I wrote this with Derek Barr and Jacob Frisch. And it's not about weed. There's a bottle on the Bible on the nightstand by the bed. One's about half empty, the other's about half red. No one sees and no one hears the demons in his head. 'Cause it's the bottle or the Bible on the nightstand by the bed. It's a battle between salvation and the sin. Question at the end of the day is which one's gonna win. Choose between the spirits, the red word or the gin. 'Cause it's the bottle or the Bible on the nightstand by the bed. There's a pistol in the closet, in a box inside a chest, resting beneath his Easter blue 3-piece Sunday best. Now the devil's knocking at the door, but service starts at 10. So it's the bottle or the Bible on the nightstand by the bed. It's a battle between salvation and the sin. Question at the end of the day is which one's gonna win. Choose between the spirits, the red word or the gin. 'Cause it's the bottle or the Bible on the nightstand by the bed. Was a battle between salvation and the sin. Empty box inside the closet told us which one's gonna win. He chose between the spirits, the red word and the gin. Now there's an empty bottle on the nightstand, Bible on the bed. An empty bottle on the nightstand, and a Bible left half read.
Thank y'all.
A+ whistling too. I could not.
Yeah, the whistle solo
Good
there
song
at the end.
and a whistle.
Josh Terry couldn't have paid somebody to do that better. Maybe Cody will.
He'll whistle for you. Oh! Shots. This song's about a girl leaving, and the only thing you can blame is the airport that took her away. It's called Damn B&A. It's about the Nashville airport. It goes a little something like this. I wrote it with Mark. Waiting at this red light, I guess it's finally singing in. But you're gone and I ain't ever gonna see you again. I know Nashville ain't LA, and I ain't gonna stand in your way. So I'm sitting there watching you leave, wishing you'd stay. You damn B&A, night jet running down the runway. Damn you for booking that one-way ticket out of here to chase your dreams. Just never thought you'd do it without me, yeah. Damn that Delta plane, 30,000 feet hanging you away. I guess the only thing left to say is damn B&A. Never thought that letting you go could be this hard. Turns out dropping you off was the easy part. I was hoping your mind would change before you hit that boarding gate, but there goes my life with one suitcase. You damn B&A, night jet running down a runway. Damn you for booking that one-way ticket out of here to chase your dreams. Just never thought you'd do it without me, yeah. Damn that Delta plane, 30,000 feet hanging you away. I guess the only thing left to say is damn B&A. Damn B&A, night jet running down a runway. Damn you for booking that one-way ticket out of here to chase your dreams. Just never thought you'd do it without me, yeah. Damn that Delta plane, 30,000 feet taking you away. I guess the only thing left to see. Guess the only thing left to blame is damn B&A. Yeah, damn B&A. Waiting at this red light, I guess it's finally singing in that you're gone and I ain't ever gonna see you again. There you go. Tag me when you're at the airport and your flight gets canceled. That was a weird marketing plan we do. Yeah, I did it. F Southwest.
Well, who out there's drinking, y'all?
The lights did get turned down.
That was shitty as fuck.
Come
Who's
on.
drinking?
You've been day drinking.
Hey,
Get a little
1, 2,
wild.
3,
They're over here. They're drinking. They're drinking.
All right, well, if you're drinking, hold that shit up in the air. We're going to take a shot here.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, cheers. Woo. Instant regret. All right.
Story of his life. Instant regret.
So I had a ride a while back with Mr. Brian Fraser and Dawson Edwards, and Brian bailed. So me and Dawson wrote a song.
He
and,
blames this on me so much for this song.
I just found out today he was in the studio cutting this today.
I
so
guarantee it's gonna go number
I'm
one
gonna
too.
give this
probably,
a shot.
yeah.
So here's to anybody who's ever lost someone, but it's from the lost person. So here we go. This song's called "Take My Truck."
They say that over time heals all wounds, and it won't hurt like it does. And I know your Chevrolet still runs good as new. And anytime my memory comes up, just take my truck, smash your right foot on the gas, crank that old hang tape in the dash, turn your hat back, roll the windows down, let the wheels spin around. Take my truck, hit the 4x4, sling some red mud up on the doors. Anywhere you go, I'll always be in that bench seat. If you take my truck, if you take my truck, if you need a place to sit and drink a tailgate beer, or just some time to think and bend God's ear. If you need a 6-foot bed to haul a 12-point buck, just grab the keys and leave a cloud of dust. Take my truck, smash your right foot on the gas, turn that old ram tank in the dash, turn your hat back, roll the windows down, let the wheels spin around. Take my truck, hit the 4x4, sling some red mud up on the doors. Anywhere you go, I'll always be in that bench seat. If you take my truck, if you take my truck, yeah, I know it don't feel the same since the big man up and called my name. But driving like you stole it, I don't care. It's like I'm there. Just take my truck, take my truck, take my truck, smash your right foot on the gas, crank that old hang tape in the dash, turn your hat back, roll the windows down, let the wheels spin around. Take my truck, hit the 4x4, sling some red mud up on the doors. Anywhere you go, I'll always be in that bench seat. If you take my truck, if you take my truck, take my truck.
Mark Horiot, come on. Yeah, if I was there, they would have been Take My Forerunner, so you wouldn't have the same song. Would have been crazy.
But take my bar.
I like that song, though. You're good. I don't remember who else doing that. You want me to play shitty songs? Go ahead.
This next one I wrote with my buddy Jacob Frisch, and it's called What It Is, and it's about just taking inventory of life and realizing that sometimes you've got just enough. God's blessed you with so much, and what it is what it is, and it's good enough for me. Turned off my phone today, stuck it in the drawer. It's too loud inside this empty house, so I walked out the door. Surrounded by what God had made, I couldn't help but stare. I need a little face-to-face time with the man upstairs. Looking at my life, it's time to make a change. So I'm gonna spend my day slowing down the pace. I've got breath to breathe, a heart that beats, and a life that's full of simple things, and a little piece of heaven right here in front of me. Got a truck that runs, a dog that hunts, and a good old-fashioned woman's love. Might not be much, but it's all I'll ever need. And you don't have to understand this life I lead. I'm just trying to live. It is what it is, and what it is good enough for me. Seems like when I hit my knees, I just ask for more. Always praying for the next best thing instead of what I'm thankful for. Kneeling by my bed last night, the good Lord spoke to me. He said, son, what do you lack? Look around, tell me what you see. And now I see I've got breath to breathe, a heart that beats, and a life that's full of simple things, and a little piece of heaven right here in front of me. Got a truck that runs, a dog that hunts, and a good old-fashioned woman's love. Might not be much, but it's all I'll ever need. And you don't have to understand this life I lead. I'm just trying to live. It is what it is, and what it is good enough for me. You don't have to understand this life I lead. I'm just trying to live. It is what it is, and what it is good enough for me. Thank y'all.
Come on. Hell yeah, Brandon. With that song. How y'all doing? We got a few more songs for you. Again, thanks, Josh, for having us. I just put this song out last Friday. And I guess one goes out to all the veterans we have in the house, or anyone that's served overseas and such. A lot of this song came from that idea, kind of. I had a buddy do 2 tours in Afghanistan, and it was one of these things where it was like, hey, man, I'll have a beer when you come back. I'll have a beer at the bonfire when you come back. I'll be here waiting. And it came from that. This one's called Cold One Waiting. Goes with something like this. I wrote it with Chris Utley up right in the front right here. He produced the shit out of it. Goes a little something like this. You can take the 2-cab hand-me-down, pedal down 1,000 miles far away from our hometown. Start over somewhere new, trade in those boots and jeans for camel steel toe army green. Spend 2 tours overseas for the red, white, and blue. No matter what you do, this I promise you. I'll have a bottle with a twist off, silver can, blue rocky top, yeah. Tall glass if you want it. Bonfire burning by it. Any place, anytime, yeah. We can put a few on ice when you need to come back home. Conversation, I'll have a cold one waiting. Cold one waiting. If you fall behind and times get hard, take a shot and miss your mark. When this old world gets mean and dark, put your back against the wall. Yeah, you know who to call. I'll have a bottle with a twist off, silver can, blue rocky top, yeah. Tall glass if you want it. Bonfire burning by it. Any place, We can put a few on ice when you need to come back home. Conversation, I'll have a cold one waiting. Cold one waiting. Oh, no matter how far down the road you get, it'll always be like our first sip. I'll have a bottle with a twist off, silver can, blue rocky top, yeah. Tall glass if you want it. Bonfire burning band, any place, anytime, yeah. We can put a few on ice when you need to come back home. Conversation, I'll have a cold one waiting. I'll have a cold one waiting. I'll have a cold one waiting. Y'all go stream that. Just released it last Friday. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all are having a good time tonight. Again, my name is Mark Oriot. I'm gonna play
I feel like you gotta do it.
my most recent single.
Oh, no.
He thought I was
Okay.
gonna do something else. Josh said no, so I should do the opposite of what he
No,
says.
you should play your new single.
I'm gonna play the new single. This song's called "Part of You." I wrote this with David Evans, Michael Funk, and Nick Walsh, and Mr. Chris Utley right up here produced this thing, made it into something better than it was. So here we go. Every time your toes touch the water, hoping takes you right back to Daytona with a red Solo, ice cold Corona, little lime on your lips. Every time the sun sets red, hoping lays you down in a Silverado bed. Homemade shine straight to our heads, going somewhere we'd both never been. I hope it takes you back like a Kodak framed in your heart that you can't take down. I hope it stops you dead in your tread tracks, bullet to the shoulder when my memory comes around. When you're looking in love's rear view, hope there's still something that you're holding on to. 'Cause all of me, hope's part of me, will always be, baby, always be a part of you. Every time you hear King George, hope it puts you in a dress on a sawdust floor, spin around like a hotel door, falling like we never fell before. I hope it takes you back like a Kodak framed in your heart that you can't take down. I hope it stops you dead in your tread tracks, bullet to the shoulder when my memory comes around. When you're looking in love's rear view, hope there's still something that you're holding on to. 'Cause all of me, hope's part of me, will always be, baby, always be a part of you. A part of you. Every time your toes touch the water, every time the sun sets red, when you hear Amarillo by morning, hope there's still a little piece of me left. I hope it takes you back like a Kodak framed in your heart that you can't take down. I hope it stops you dead in your tread tracks, bullet to the shoulder when my memory comes around. When you're looking in love's rear view, hope there's still something that you're holding on to. 'Cause all of me, hope's part of me, will always be, baby, Thank y'all. That song is available on everywhere you can possibly stream music, unless I have missed something and you can stream music on Pornhub. But that would be new, so hell yeah.
That's
check
a different part of you place, dude.
Let's keep that part of you to you.
That part of you to yourself.
Go stream that shit. We need to be the late night round, dude. We can't be the early round.
This is why we can't have nice things and they don't allow us in public. Y'all, I'm sorry, but who's having a fucking good time? America. Thank you.
I'm gonna play y'all one, pick up the pace on mine a little bit. I've been dragging my tail. So I'm gonna play y'all one that picks it up at least a little bit from my speed. It's a song called Lightning in a Mason Jar. It's got a bunch of different backstories. For me, it's my wife, it's my kids. You know, that's my lightning in a mason jar. That's what I have managed to keep bottled up. I'm never gonna let it go. I ain't never gonna take the lid off. And I hope that everyone out there finds theirs. It's called Lightning in a Mason Jar. Barkeep said a girl like her in a place like this, kind of thing that don't exist. Just one kiss and knock you to the floor. He said, son, you're gonna get burned, 'cause I've seen pride and egos hurt, but his whiskey whispers what you waiting for. He said she might shoot you down, but it's worth a shot. And if you prove me wrong, you better hold on to what you got. 'Cause lightning don't strike twice, so you better get it right the first time in, 'cause the second time won't come around. Like a rolling storm pouring rain, a gypsy soul that can't be tamed. Like a bronco son, she's a hard one to tie down. She's a once-in-a-lifetime shot to the heart, just like catching lightning in a mason jar. She don't pay no mind to pick up lines. No way she'll take that glass of wine, 'cause she's got bourbon burning in her veins. She'll call you out on your BS, plays the best damn game of hard to get. And if you're gonna ask her to dance, you better wait till they play George Strait. 'Cause lightning don't strike twice, so you better get it right the first time in, 'cause the second time won't come around. Like a rolling storm pouring rain, a gypsy soul that can't be tamed. Like a bronco son, she's a hard one to tie down. She's a once-in-a-lifetime shot to the heart, just like catching lightning in a mason jar. If you made it to the end of the night, you better hold her tight. 'Cause lightning don't strike twice, so you better get it right the first time in, 'cause the second time won't come around. Like a rolling storm pouring rain, a gypsy soul that can't be tamed. Like a bronco son, she's a hard one to tie down. She's a once-in-a-lifetime shot to the heart, a neon shooting star in the dark, just like catching lightning in a mason jar. Oh. Thank y'all. Y'all ain't been much on Hell Yes tonight. How about a yeehaw? Can we get a yeehaw on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sounding good. Come on.
Nice.
Hey,
We got to get a yeehaw.
Something's got to work.
Well, we've come to the end. Thank y'all for hanging. My name's Brian Fraser. I'm going to play you a little song about a bar. If you like to be in bars, this song's for you. It's called Put Me in a Bar. It goes a little something like this. You can put me in a 1984 4x4 and I'm gonna wind up in the mud. Or in an 02 pontoon, 50 horse, 7 roof, particle burnt from the sun. Hit the 50-yard line on a Sunday night, wind up on the Jumbotron. You can put me anywhere, but let me tell you by God, if you put me in a bar, I'm gonna get drunk, take it too far, have a little fun, sing a little nitty-gritty on the karaoke mic, forget all the words that the crowd sing right, gonna cut up the rug, kick some dust up. With a hometown honey, make me fall in love. Gonna light up the night like a small town superstar. Come on, y'all, if you put me in a bar. Yeah, I'm a knock-off bill, dance with a rod in my hand, drink more beer than a fish. On the 4th of July, yeah, I'm your guy. If you want a burnt dog on a stick, true story. Ain't no guitar picker, but I know a little Skinner. You can probably figure out Wonderwall. You can put me anywhere, but let me tell you by God, if you put me in a bar, I'm gonna get drunk, take it too far, have a little fun. Sing a little nitty-gritty on the karaoke mic. Forget all the words that the crowd sing right. Gonna cut up the rug, kick some dust up. With a hometown honey, make me fall in love. Gonna light up the night like a small town superstar. Y'all, if you put me in a bar. If you put me in a bar, I'm gonna get drunk, take it too far, have a little fun, sing a little nitty-gritty on the karaoke mic. Forget all the words that the crowd sing right. Gonna cut up the rug, kick some dust up. With a hometown honey, make me fall in love. Gonna light up the night like a small town superstar. Yeah, light up the night like a Josh Terry podcast live oak superstar. Let's fucking go! If you put me in a bar. If you put me in a bar, please put me in a bar. My name's Brian Fraser.
I'm Brandon Davis.
Brandon Davis.
Mark Orient, y'all.
See, if any
Thank
of the
y'all.
artists that coming up here tonight wants to know how to kiss my ass to get on the show, that's how you do it right there. You make this shit about me more than you, and I will like you.
See, we know.
Once again, please go subscribe to the show. Everything you hear tonight for the next couple hours, you can go back and listen to. I don't know, whenever I'm not hungover, I'll put the shit out. But anyway, real quick, too, before I get too drunk to bring it up, I want to give a big shout out to Down Yonder Hat Coat, my boy Seth right here.
Let's go.
And then also, one of our other sponsors is right over here. He's too drunk to hear this shit right now. That fella that's dressed up real nice, Mr. You can't do that, you piece of shit. Mr. Jason Johnson from Project K9 Hero. He saves dogs that have served this country. If you haven't met him or looked up Project K9 Hero, please do. Y'all give it up for Mr. Brian Fraser.
Appreciate you.
I about messed your name up because I'm already drunk. Mr. Brandon Davis. I give this guy more shit than anybody in the world, but he's actually not bad. He's one of my favorite people to go listen to. Y'all get over Mark Orient. All right, kids, now I'm just going to do this one time. Y'all ready? Let's give them all a hell yeah, then everybody go get a shot with the bartenders. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Y'all sound real good. We'll be right back.